and welcome to the Secret to Life Coaching TV show. My name's Tara Tellius. I'll be your host today with Coral Thomas, the founder and CEO of the Secret to Life Coaching. So, we have a lot of topics, you guys, a lot of goals you guys want to hit, a lot of things that you want to manifest in your life. Today, we're talking about one of my personal favorites, and I think everybody else out there, is money.
Yeah, I'm super passionate about this subject and teaching people how to manifest money. It can really make all the difference in the world, and I know that for myself growing up, we did not have a lot of money. There was a lot of opportunities that we missed out on. I mean, we were really poor at certain times in my life, but I'm so grateful for those experiences because I know that it's, that's why I have such a passion for this area. I love the fact that now I have, financial freedom to do what I want in my life for my kids, for myself, for my friends. It's just a totally different, feeling. But I really love teaching this subject because it really can make all the difference in the world for our clients and for you listening. And so later on in the show, we're going to be giving some amazing, powerful coaching techniques that you can actually use today to really transform your financial situation, if that's your goal. For some of you, it might not be, but I know for some of you, it's like, oh, that just really makes all the difference in the world.
One of the things, again, we talk about a lot is your beliefs. How did you feel when we brought up the word money? Were you excited, to be able to learn like how to make more, or did you go and cringe and think about your bank account being less than you would like it to be? You guys, do these tips and techniques. I have a feeling we'll be bringing up money a lot in a lot of these following shows, and the tips we're going to give you will improve your financial situation.
That's a huge point. When you say the word money, 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 notice how you feel, the internal beliefs that you have, is it good? Like, yeah, I'm excited, just like what you were saying. You're going to want to identify how you feel about money because that is really what's dictating your results right now. You need to be able to identify what those thoughts are, and two ways you can find them is, one, by seeing, oh, how do I feel? What am I thinking? Yeah, what am I thinking when they're talking about money? And the other one is look at your results. If you're happy with your results, and you're doing well financially, that's an indicator to what your programming is. And if you are or you aren't, either way, it's telling you what your internal programming is, and that's the first step, is looking at that. And
you will start to understand why you have the current results you do. We'll talk more about that. Up next, we have an amazing woman who has taken her life from what she would call zero to hero. She's going to give you guys some tips and techniques, as well as some upcoming coaching to walk you through exactly what you need to do to hit your goals.
And for those of you at home, I highly recommend that you take advantage of your free 30-minute coaching session. What your coach is going to do during that session is that they're going to dig in and figure out exactly what's stopping you from reaching your goals and dreams. And they're also going to work with you on what is your goal, what is your dream, and they're going to set you up with your own action plan. So all you need to do to take advantage of that is go to our website, which you see on the screen, and just sign up for a free session.
Hi, I'm Dr. Diane Duncan. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon who's been in practice for 27 years. While I do all aspects of plastic surgery, one of my main interests is non-invasive and minimally invasive techniques. My style is very natural. I want patients to look great, refreshed, without looking like they've had work done. We offer a wide range of services for both men and women. Call my office for a free consultation. It's your turn to like what you see in the mirror.
Attention, a very wealthy international benefactor now reveals money-making secrets used by the rich and powerful. Now you can learn how to make more money than you ever dreamed possible. Ancient secrets that have been used by members of secret societies for centuries are now being revealed. Now this money-making secret is being made available to the public. Call the number on your screen and receive the CD, Money Making Secrets Revealed, absolutely free. Learn how you can make money, achieve your dreams, and become financially free. Eliminate debt and develop super wealth. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and is available only for a limited time. Call the number on your screen and receive the CD, Money Making Secrets Revealed, absolutely free. The CD is free and there is no obligation. Call and get Money Making Secrets Revealed absolutely free.
All right, everyone, and we're back. My name is Tara Tellius with the Secret to Life Coaching TV show, and today we are talking about money. As promised, we have brought specialists, people who they've walked the walk, not just talked the talk, they've manifested great results in their life. And I'm so excited because today you are going to find out ways to do that in your own life as well. So again, I have Coral Thomas, the founder and CEO of The Secret to Life Coaching, as well as our special guest, Nancy Ashley with the Ashley International Group. And now, Nancy, you are the president and CEO, correct?
President and founder, yes.
Fabulous. So what has been your journey? I'm so excited to hear with how you've manifested money in your life.
Well, this started about 4 years ago because all my life I've been studying metaphysics and doing personal developments. And 4 years ago, when the economy took the downturn, so did my portfolio in real estate and in stocks. They both lost like 50 to 60%. And so my finances were going downhill, and I was living in Costa Rica, had just bought a huge condominium down there and a new car, and I wanted to get home because the market down there, the real estate market, had turned off too. I had been vice president of sales and marketing for several national home builders. So when my finances took the skid, I was trying to use all the techniques of metaphysics that I'd learned, law of reciprocity, law of attraction, those types of things. Right. And nothing was working. From January till September, I could not get anything to work. And nobody was buying my condo, nobody was even leasing my condo, nobody was even calling on that or my car. Wow. So in October, I was very depressed, very down, and was really kind of scared of how I was thinking. So I came back to the States to be with my kids, and I came up here for 2 weeks. And while I was up here, a gentleman who was just an acquaintance handed me a box, a little blue box, and he said, "I think this can help you." And I said, "What is this?" And he said, "It's some CDs." So long story short, I took him back to Costa Rica, and I thought, how in the world are CDs going to help me? He has no idea how low I am.
Right.
So anyway, I took him back, and I started listening to him just out of a whim. And there's 14 of them, and I started on Saturday morning, and it gets dark in Costa Rica at 6. By 6 o'clock, I was still listening to them.
Wow.
And I stopped, and I said, oh my gosh. And so I went and fixed some dinner and watched a little bit of TV, got up the next morning and started listening to him again.
I have to say, I mean, just hearing your story, a lot of people out there haven't even found that kind of answer yet. I know there's a lot of people in hearing your story already. It's the roller coaster from I was doing great and then I lost everything and I'm coming back up. And again, you guys, this is exciting because if you're still there, like if you haven't had that, you can feel her energy lift. If you haven't had that moment, like this really can be it for you, and that time of low finances or whatever could completely be over. So I just had to say I'm really excited to hear what you have to share.
It just totally shifted me. I mean, nothing has ever done that to me before, to where, I mean, a lot of things happened there in 2.5 weeks that allowed me to get back to the States. My condo, I got rid of my condo, my car was gone. I sold 3 pieces of real estate. There had not been one person in that whole area that sold anything since before January. But then when I got back to the United States, everything just started turning. I now have my own personal development company. It's 4 years old, and in 4 years, I'm now in 52 countries all around the world. That's how powerful these teachings are, because people listen to them, and then other people hear about them, and it just spreads like wildfire.
Wow. And she manifested owning her home that she lives in now, and she manifested her free car.
I'm totally debt-free.
Hardtop convertible Lexus
IS 350C,
which inspired me to get a new BMW
you got one too.
Yeah, and is there anything? So the CDs, I know they're so powerful. Is there anything that you can share that you learned on the CDs? Just one thing that you can share with our viewers that they could actually practice today.
There's so many things. First of all, you have to define your dream and get a burning desire for its achievement. You can't be scattered. You have to really know what you want. Then when you decide what you really want, then you write it down. And then when you write it down, when you think about it, how does it make you feel? If it makes you feel sad or anxious, then that's not the right one. It's either too big or it's not the right one. So find one that makes you feel really, really good. and then start doing the 68 seconds. And there's a lot more things other than just concentrating on it and adding emotion to it, but that's where you could start right now.
Yeah, finding that sweet spot's really important. I know that I had a client that was trying to manifest $10,000 a month, $10,000 a month, and he was so stressed, and all he kept thinking about was, I want $10,000 a month, I want $10,000 a month. And I use the technique that you're talking about, that it teaches in Your Wish is Your Command, where you have to find that sweet spot. And I said, okay, you know, do you get excited when you think about $10,000 a month? And he's like, yes. And I said, okay, do you believe you can have it? And I said, yes. And I said, oh, he said, yes. I said, okay, how do you feel? And he's like, oh, I feel like anxiety and so stressed. And I'm like, okay, this is not in your sweet spot, okay?
That's right.
So we changed it to something, we found something that felt good to him, which was checks. He had to visualize taking checks to the bank, because that's what he could visualize. He just sent me a check, or a text 3 days ago of a check for $187,000 that he got from a client.
This
and
stuff works.
I mean, it's amazing. It works so good.
Well, I mean, all my life I've been doing metaphysics till I found this, and this works. And it works so fast.
And exactly.
Napoleon Hill said that this works so fast that it frightens him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is the foundation of everything that our company is built on, my company and your company, and why we're able to get our clients such amazing results. I know you had a special offer where our viewers could actually get to hear these, you know, amazing, incredible, life-changing CDs. How can they do that?
If you will call my phone number or my email, it should be at the bottom of the screen, I will let you listen to these 14 CDs for free. And let's see what it does for your life.
I'm so excited. They are so life-changing. I'm so excited for them.
Yeah, it's big. You guys, this is all about money. And you can hear already in this story, we talk about how your beliefs create your reality. And you have the opportunity with these CDs to change your beliefs about money and get different results. I'm so excited too, because up next, we are going to give you direct tips and techniques right away that you can start implementing to get more money in your wallet and in your life. We'll see you guys soon.
Talking about pressure. When you talk about a coach, I think everybody immediately goes, at least I did, oh, well, this is like psychotherapy. I've had coaches my whole life. The one aspect of my life where I really haven't maintained contact with good coaches has been my personal relationship life. I feel now the ability to communicate better with my wife, more open, more honest. Steve is helping me do that, and Steve can help you do that.
The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, is considered the most haunted hotel in America. Ghost hunters, psychics, and paranormal experts from all over the world come to her ancient doorways in hopes of reaching out to something on the other side. The elusive phantoms float along the hallways, play the Steinway in the music room, and even join the late F.O. Stanley for a game of billiards after the mortal guests have retired for the evening. Long gowns swish across the ballroom floor to a long-ago tune, while the door in room 401 opens and closes at will. These are but a few of the stories you'll hear about in Rebecca F. Pittman's new book, The History and Haunting of the Stanley Hotel, now available on Amazon. This is one book where you may want to leave the lights on.
Thanks for joining us today, you guys. As always, every week, we are helping people achieve their dreams, their goals. If you're one of those people who's always wanted to do that, you find yourself reaching out to help that friend do what it takes, we have an amazing life coaching certification program. Feel free to call the number on the bottom of the screen and find out how you can be living your passion, helping others achieve their goals. Hi everyone, and welcome back. For those of you just joining this, my name is Tara Tellius and we're with the Secret to Life Coaching TV show. I'm really excited, you guys. This is my favorite part of the show. We go over the coaching. If you're not familiar, at this point you want to grab a pen and paper immediately, and those of you who have been following us, make sure and remember to grab that, because you are going to want to write these things down to start achieving your financial goals. Again, this is Coral Thomas with the Secret to Life Coaching. You guys, she has helped hundreds of people hit their financial goals, and if you do what we tell you to, you can be one of those.
So earlier you and I talked about, when we say the word money, what kind of feeling do you get? What are your thoughts about that? And again, that is the most important thing that's going to affect your results, is your thoughts around this. We'll talk about that time and time again. So if you're in a situation and you're, oh, I can't afford that, or oh, I don't have enough money for that, or it's not good to focus on money, or, you know, I don't need money, or, you know, just things like that. If you hear yourself saying things that you don't actually want to create in your life, the technique that you actually want to say to yourself is cancel, cancel. And we'll say that to each other, you know, if something comes out of our mouth and we know we don't want to create that, our friends will even support us and will be like, cancel, cancel, don't say that. So it sounds kind of silly, but it really cancels that thought. And then after you do that, you want to replace it with something else. So, oh, I can't afford that. Cancel, cancel. Actually, you know what? I am going to be working on this and I can afford it soon.
Right. And one thing too, again, we talk about your beliefs create your reality. You're now catching yourself when you're believing something that isn't supporting your goal, which is like what we were talking about earlier. You don't want your beliefs to be conflicting. You don't want to say, I want money, but then, oh, I can't. You're conflicting. So by canceling that out and being aware of it, you're going to start changing your results.
What comes out of your mouth is a huge indicator to what your thoughts are.
Yes.
And so once you start to become aware of those things, that's the first thing that you have to change. So another thing that's super important when you're manifesting money that I want to talk about is you have to be specific when it comes to manifesting money. So other areas you can be more general, like, yay, I just want to feel good and be happy. But when it comes to money, you have to be very specific. That's so important. So I want to manifest $10,000 this month or whatever it is. First of all, you need to make sure that it feels good, you're excited about it, and that you have a high belief level that you can actually do it. But secondly, it needs to be very specific, and you need to know exactly what you're going to be spending that money on. So get it out and write it out. There is a resource I'd like to give you. Bob Proctor is a guru with teaching. He was one of my mentors, but he wrote a book called You Were Born Rich, and you can download it for free online. And in chapter 2, it specifically talks about going through this exercise, and it's just huge. I'm telling you, if you want to manifest more money, you have to do this. There's no other way around it. You need to be specific. You need to know exactly what you're spending it on, and it has to be real for you.
Right. Like we talked about, and we can relate to, it's not just about the money, it is about the feeling it gives you. So let's just say your family, and you've always wanted to do a family vacation, and now that you've taken away your limiting beliefs, you've been watching this, you can actually believe for that family vacation. How much is it? How much are the plane tickets, right? How much do you want to spend on food? Do you want to be buying your food at the grocery store? Or do you want to be eating out? Like, think about these things and add them up, how much they would be in your head to be specific.
Yeah, and we'll teach you some other techniques later on as far as what to do next, but you need to implement this first.
Yeah.
And the other thing is we just had Nancy Ashley on the show, and she was talking about the CDs, Your Wish is Your Command. Amazing. And when I'm talking about, you know, what goes into your subconscious mind, audios that you're listening to and CDs that you're listening to, you can literally program yourself to be more wealthy and successful with those CDs. I've never come across any program out there that's better than that. We use it in all of our coaching. If you want to make more money, take advantage of her offer, because I mean, the Your Wish is Your Command CDs, literally there's nothing out there better.
They work, they change your thinking, they get you better results. You guys, we're so excited. We have a surprise guest coming up next who's going to give you more ways to improve your finances. We'll see you soon.
Wrap your way to a new you with the It Works Body Wrap. Now you can tighten, tone, and firm using the exclusive, naturally based body contouring line that can deliver results in as little as 45 minutes. Skip the pain and high cost of liposuction and Botox. It Works wraps are paraben-free, easy to use, and best of all, very affordable. It also comes with a facial applicator for those bothersome face wrinkles and lines. You'll get results fast.
We're the Clausens, and we've been buying cars at Peterson Toyota for the last 24 years. It's a hometown dealership. It's somebody, it makes you feel like family, and to us that's big.
I feel like I can trust them. I can trust them with our son.
This is my first brand new car I've ever had, and Peterson sat down with me and they worked with my budget and explained everything. They make you just feel like you're at home.
Not only is it a great product, but it's a great place to buy a car. It's very comfortable to buy a car. Go to Peterson. Trust me, just go.
Serving the communities of northern Colorado, Dr. Andrew Howard and the staff at the Center for Advanced Dentistry in Loveland offer a full range of personalized dental services. From routine cleanings and fillings to advanced procedures such as implants, dentures, veneers, adult braces, and sedation dentistry. The Center for Advanced Dentistry in Loveland will help you create a beautiful smile that instills confidence and pride. Call today for your free consultation.
And welcome back to the Secret to Life Coaching TV show. Today we're talking about everybody's favorite money, money, money. You guys, we are so excited today to help you, walk you through some financial steps, things you can do and change your energy. My name's Tara Tellius, and I'm here today with founder and CEO of The Secret to Life Coaching, Coral Thomas, as well as financial expert Cynthia Marquette with Retirement Planning Resources. And I tell you what, I have never met anyone more passionate about helping people hit their goals. Cynthia, welcome on the show.
Thank you. Thank you both for having me on the show today.
We love when we're talking about passion. Again, when we hear you talk about this, I've had the opportunity to work with you. How did you get so passionate about your career?
Well, I got so passionate as a result of my own major financial upheaval. Back in 2006, I went through an illness and couldn't work for 2 years and absolutely lost everything I own. Had I had my money positioned a little bit differently and done some different things, I would not have experienced losing absolutely everything I own. So I have birthed a passion to help people plan appropriately for the storms in life, because they always come. You just have a plan, have to have a plan to make sure that you're protected.
Yeah. And I always like to hear the success side of it. And you know, we don't put people on our show if they haven't actually been able to create success in their life. So let's hear, where are you at right now?
Oh, it's amazing. What my son and I, because I have a son and he's 21 and we work together, what we've been able to do and create is amazing. We are doing amazingly well, and we just continue to do better and better every day.
Yeah. I love, you know, she brought up the point, you guys, and again, why she's passionate, because of where she's been. And I don't know if you out there have worked with someone that couldn't relate. If you guys are in that position where you don't know how you're going to get back up, you have the opportunity to chat with someone who's been there and can relate. Absolutely. So it's you're going to be able to help them then too get to where they want to go, and I love that.
And I think the compassion when you're dealing with people wherever they are, because money can bring up weird feelings for people. When you talk about money, there's a lot of fear. Yeah, and so what we do is create a financial fortress around people and their families, and we use the example of an Egyptian pyramid. And what all these different economic indicators out there that could create another 2008. Yeah. Well, our clients are safe. They're protected from that type of a market volatility. They have an Egyptian pyramid. They have a foundation that is so broad and so strong that no matter what happens, they are going to be okay. They might get their top clipped off, but their foundation's not going to be rocked.
Right. So you might want to have a certain belief system about money, where it's like, I'm smart with money, I have, you know, I'm very wealthy. Obviously, you need to be taking actions in your life that are in alignment with that. What are some of your favorite success stories that your clients have had?
I've had one lady in particular, her and her son, that came in, and it was so exciting because she was so afraid when she came in, didn't think there was a solution. She was literally, she had $600 in her bank account. She was trying to figure out how to pay her mortgage in 3 weeks. The investment strategy that she was involved in did not allow her to take out any more money, or she lost all of her guarantees. So we repositioned her, and we sat there and cried. Not only was she able to pay her mortgage, she had $50,000 sitting in liquid money that she could access in the event of an emergency.
We love hearing stories like this, and you know, you said 2 things specifically that really caught my attention. You know, when you think about retirement, when you said fortress, I mean, that automatically instills a sense of strength, and that's what we want you guys to feel. You want to work with someone, you want to have that thought, like Coral was saying, about your finances. And 2, you know, a big question, how much money does it take to get started?
Whatever amount. There's a plan no matter where you are. You can start wherever you are. Just start.
Absolutely.
We just encourage that.
So there's no like beginning, you have to have this amount, you know, to get going for people out there who might be overwhelmed. It's just anywhere you go.
Anywhere you are.
Awesome.
What about their age? Is it, you know, do you work with younger people, older people?
We work at every age. We have clients that are in their 20s, and we have clients that are in their 80s. My most recent is 87. So we love them all.
Awesome. So if they wanted to get started with you, what would they do?
Well, we offer no cost, no pressure, and no obligation consultations. Everything we do, we don't charge for. And the reason that we do that is that it's important for people to understand just what their options are. And if it makes sense, great, do business. If it doesn't, that's okay too. We just want you to feel good.
It's a great attitude, and that is what we want for you guys. What is a tip or something when people are out there looking that you can offer everyone listening today?
Well, I would encourage people just to start. That would probably, if money brings up fear for a lot of people. We work through that together. We make it a very comfortable, very peaceful environment. So I would just encourage them to start and work with somebody that truly cares.
Is there like a strategy, like something they need to look for when starting the planning?
Well, that's what we do. Okay. We are the ones that will help them wherever we find them. We will come up with a strategy on how to move them forward and how to create that financial fortress.
Fabulous. One of the things I know I've heard about is like different kinds of investments. So are there certain kinds that they need to look for? I know you referenced the pyramid, so is there something that you need to combine or things you need to look for your portfolio?
There are two sides of the business. There's the market-based products, securities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, variable annuities. There's also the guaranteed side of the business. We blend the two strategies. Okay. It's very, very important to work with someone who blends both, because usually the two different industries or the two different segments of investing, they fight with each other. So we blend both.
That's really good to know.
Yes.
It can be daunting when you're thinking about investing, and I'd heard all of those words too. So again, you guys, this is why we bring someone on who knows what they're doing. Just that little tip right there, I'm sure could save someone thousands of dollars or provide them a retirement that they might not even have been able to imagine. So again, where can people contact you if they have questions, if they want to get started? You guys, we encourage action steps. So where can they go to?
Well, they can get a hold of me with the number that's on the bottom of the screen, and we offer no cost, no pressure, and most importantly, no obligation, first, second, 10th opinions. Wherever people find themselves, it's important for them to understand that we're not here to pressure them. When someone is not under pressure, we usually make better decisions. And we want to inform you, personalize your situation, and make sure that you understand and the recommendations that we're actually making.
That's great. And just like she said it, you guys, this is about you feeling good. And call the number below if you have any questions about your finances. We're here to take you to the next level. We can't wait to hear your success stories, you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Come to the mini course at Cattail Creek, where people are playing, laughing, and having fun. Use only 2 specialized clubs and a unique ball to play 9 holes of golf the fun and easy way. If you've tried all the other things to do, try golf at the mini course at Cattail Creek. You'll like it. The mini course is located on 29th Street in Loveland, Colorado. Visit www.golfloveland.com to learn more.
And for those of you at home, I highly recommend that you take advantage of your free 30-minute coaching session. What your coach is going to do during that session is that they're going to dig in and figure out exactly what's stopping you from reaching your goals and dreams. And they're also going to work with you on what is your goal, what is your dream, and they're going to set you up with your own action plan. So all you need to do to take advantage of that is go to our website, which you see on the screen, and just sign up for a free session.
Attention, a very wealthy international benefactor now reveals money-making secrets used by the rich and powerful. Now you can learn how to make more money than you ever dreamed possible. Ancient secrets that have been used by members of secret societies for centuries are now being revealed. Now this money-making secret is being made available to the public. Call the number on your screen and receive the CD, Money Making Secrets Revealed, absolutely free. Learn how you can make money, achieve your dreams, and become financially free. Eliminate debt and develop super wealth. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and is available only for a limited time. Call the number on your screen and receive the CD, Money Making Secrets Revealed, absolutely free. The CD is free and there is no obligation. Call and get Money Making Secrets Revealed absolutely free.
Hi everyone, Tara here, and thanks for joining us. As always, we're about making your dreams come true. If you're someone that's always loved helping people or even considered becoming a life coach, go to our website today to find out more, and we look forward to seeing you there.